Today I'm going to be taking a look at a full motion wall mount from Cheetah mounts. I was looking to mount a 46-inch television for the office back here, and I was looking online trying to find something that would actually suit the needs for this. I ended up coming across this mount from Cheetah mounts. It's a dual articulating arm mount with a 14-inch extension, and it fits 20-inch to 55-inch televisions that support the VESA standard. It actually does up to 400 by 400 millimeters, and it handles televisions up to 115 pounds. The Cheetah mount extends out 14 inches, which I'll show you here, and it's very, very sturdy. The one thing about this mount that's nice is you can actually rotate in all directions. So this way, and then with the television mounted, it can actually move 15 degrees in both directions. And then this thing also will lay flat for a 2.7-inch low-profile mount. So you can bring it completely out. And again, once this is mounted, this is actually a little bit easier to move, but it'll fully extend out 14 inches. And then you can articulate the arms, hence the dual articulating arm portion, to whatever position you need the television to be in. This particular mount comes as a kit. It includes a 10-foot braided HDMI cable that supports Ethernet over HDMI. It includes all the hardware to mount it up on the wall, some Velcro cable ties, a magnetic bubble level, and a mini bubble level that basically just allows you to make quick adjustments once it's up on the wall. And then it even includes a TV screen wipe. I'm going to go ahead and get this mounted up on the wall where I want this, and I'll also have some video in the next shot here of the back of the television. I already have that portion of the mount on there, so you can see how that works. And then once I get it up on the wall, I'm going to complete the review so you can see how it actually moves around and how easily it moves around. This Samsung TV uses the 400 by 400 millimeter VESA hole pattern. I've already attached the necessary screws and washers to the back of the TV. All you want to do is measure from the bottom of the TV to the top of the hooks so you know where to position the mount. And once you have an idea where you want to mount the TV, just find where the studs are on the wall, make your measurements, make sure the mount is level, and then mark the area where the screws will be going. Make sure you have a powerful enough drill and the correct size drill bit. Drill the holes as close to the length of the screws as possible, and clear out the debris from the holes when you're done drilling. I use the included anchors, though you don't actually have to use that unless you're going into concrete. Now once the mount is put up and everything is level, make sure everything is moving smoothly. As you can see, you can move the mount and collapse it with a reasonable amount of force. You're able to adjust it in many different configurations. I would suggest putting some weight on the mount just to make sure it's sturdy. It will handle 115 pounds, so don't jump on it. The mount has 120 degrees of horizontal movement, as you can see here. When fully extended, the Cheetah mount can be rotated around to both sides of this short wall that it's mounted on. It doesn't take a lot of force to make adjustments or to completely collapse the mount flat. When the TV is actually mounted, most of the movements can actually be done by gripping both sides of the television. The next part should be done with two people, but I didn't really do that, so I just picked the television up and mounted it. The hooks on the back of the TV should line up with the mount. Just tighten the screws on the bottom to hold it into place. So here's the finished product. The dual articulating arms allow you to move the TV into many different configurations. The mount can be extended out 14 inches, and there's 10 degrees of tilt forward. Making adjustments on the mount is easy. You don't have to use that much force to position it where you want it. And one of the best parts is the fact that it collapses to a low profile of only a few inches off the wall. The build quality of this mount is excellent. If you were in the market for a full motion wall mount that can collapse to a low profile, this is definitely something worth looking at. I have a direct link to this Cheetah mount in the description below. If you enjoyed this video review and like to see more content like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit that'sitguys.com. Thanks for watching.